2021. We had a great workshop of a new game this afternoon, so some people are in their second twist of the day. There are lots of new faces as well joining us. We're so excited you're with us. All I'll say is breathe into 2021 and into this twist experience. One thing that we had said a lot when we started Twist over the summer is we know there is a lot happening in the world right now. Twist is an escape, and we understand that. And we understand that sometimes you can't turn everything else off. So if you need to take a moment at any point, there's a bathroom breakout room that you can, if you need to step away from your computer at any moment. But we hope you'll enjoy this little escape into Twist Manor for a few hours tonight. So let's get started with some introductions. Gosh, if you want to just say your name, your pronouns, if you feel comfortable, and where you're playing from, that would be fabulous. Gosh.
Yeah, I'm Gosh. My pronouns are they, them, and I'm calling in from Tix Hills, New York.
Fabulous. Ruth.
Hi, I'm Ruth. Pronouns are the she series, and I'm in Hell's Kitchen, Manhattan.
Fabulous. Steph.
Hi, I'm Steph, pronouns she, her, and I am in Bowie, Maryland.
Fabulous. Gosh 2.0, aka Ted.
Hey, I'm Ted, calling in from Palm Coast, Florida. Pronouns are he, him.
Great. Kevin.
I am Kevin. My pronouns are he, him, his, and I am in Providence, Rhode Island.
Fabulous. Ben.
Hello, I'm Ben. I'm calling from South County, Rhode Island, and my pronouns are he, him, his.
Fantastic. Andy.
Hi, I'm Andy, he, him, his, and I'm calling in from New York City.
Fabulous. Becca.
Hi, Becca. She, her, or they, them, either one. And I am calling in from Bethlehem, Pennsylvania.
Great. Jack.
Hi, I'm Jack. He, him, and up in Inwood in Manhattan.
Great. Sarah.
Sarah Harris, she, her, hers. I'm in Brooklyn.
Great. Brendan.
Hi, Brendan, he, him, calling in from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
Fabulous. Hillary.
Hey, I'm Hillary, she, her, and calling in from Brooklyn.
Fabulous. Kaya.
Hey guys, I'm Kaya, she, her, hers, and I'm calling in from Washington, D.C.
Fabulous. Justin.
Unmuted, and Justin, he, him series, and part of the Brooklyn contingent.
Fabulous. Lisa.
Hi, I'm Lisa, and I am, she, her, and from West New York, New Jersey.
Fabulous. Brett.
Brett, he, him, from West New York, New Jersey also.
AKA the other room.
Fabulous. So before we get started, we're just going to take a moment and take our "We Escaped the Room" photo. We like to do it before all the backstabbing begins and everyone's still happy. Just kidding. Everyone's going to be happy at the end too, but we like to take it at the beginning. So if everyone wants to put their favorite faces on, however you want to portray yourself, I'll do a quick countdown. 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year. Fabulous. Great. We love it. Also, I just want to mention tonight, if you follow us on any of our various social medias, we are live streaming for our Twitch friends. So what I do ask is please do not look at the Twitch stream in any way, shape, or form, because that would be considered cheating. That said, it will stay up on Twitch for 2 weeks, but it also will go on our YouTube channel. Feel free to watch it afterwards if you want to see who was telling the truth, who wasn't, what study like a football, I think football coaches study videos of past games. I don't know, I'm a theater kid. Let's get started with our orientation video introducing you to Twist.
Greetings, and welcome to Twist. You have been selected to participate in an exclusive experience designed to challenge your initiative, intuition, and ingenuity. The rules to Twist are intentionally vague, and often simply suggest a framework for the player to navigate and explore of their own volition. In general, all you have to do is ask, and fortune favors the bold. Twist seems simple. Each player begins with twist tokens and plays through a series of games that offer opportunities to gain additional tokens. The player who most adeptly balances their strategic thinking, social maneuvering, and creative problem solving to collect the most tokens by the end of the game wins. In Twist, however, tokens also double as a form of currency and can be exchanged for power in the form of advantages and challenges or influence over others. The winner of Twist will be the player that balances the necessity of amassing tokens with the courage of risking one for the potential of gaining many. When exchanging Twist tokens or other items throughout the game, players must send a message to their private moderator chat. If we do not receive a message from the player giving the item, the transaction will not be processed. Your private moderator chat is for your eyes only. You are not allowed to physically show your phone or other devices to fellow players. You are allowed to orally share this information, but it is up to you to determine whose word you can trust. The public Twist chat includes everyone playing the game and will be used by the moderators to disseminate all public information, such as timings, rounds, and token totals. Twist relies on face-to-face communication. You are not allowed to communicate with other players via any texting platform once the game begins. Should you want to have a private one-on-one conversation, you might find a rendezvous in the cellar a good substitution. In general, unless otherwise noted, you have the agency to move about the manor as you wish. You must simply open the Breakout Rooms feature and click Join on the room you wish to enter. The parenthetical number indicates how many players are allowed in any given room. However, should you want to sabotage any potential strategies unfolding, you are allowed to enter the room and declare that you are breaking the room. This means that all conversation must stop until a player leaves the room. We will be taking breaks between each game, but should you need to use the water closet at any point, you need not ask. Simply move yourself into the bathroom breakout room, and we'll know you've stepped away from the game and real life. Finally, we'll be recording your journey through Twist. Please hit the record button now. You need not pause or stop the recording until the game has terminated. Your Hide Non-Video Participants option should be on. We also ask that you remain in gallery mode for the duration of your journey, which you can toggle to at the top right of your screen. Shortly, you will move to a private diary room where you will log your first confessional and prepare for the game. You will periodically go to this room in isolation to debrief your experience. You're welcome to talk openly about strategy, tactics, and alliances, as nobody can hear you except the moderators in the walls. Beware of twists and turns. The game is officially afoot.
All right, so that is Twist. When push comes to shove, Twist is simple. You want to walk away with the most Twist tokens. You all currently have 10 Twist tokens. Congratulations. Starting the game off with lots of tokens. Throughout the night, we'll play 2 games where you'll have a chance to earn more tokens. And the winner will be the person who gains the most. Just a few things I do want to highlight. A lot of you know each other in real life, whether you're siblings or married or friends or future in-laws. So please don't text using any other platform. Please keep all conversations face-to-face. And that, I think, is going to be the highlights. We are now going to get into our first game video, which is coming up now.
In this game, called Coat Check, all players will privately receive a random number within a predetermined range. Over the course of the game, players must work together to discern 5 consecutive numbers to build a sequence. A successful sequence will advance from lowest to highest number without skipping over any assigned numbers. When building sequences, it's important to note that the string of available numbers forms a circle, meaning the highest number loops back to the lowest number. Once players believe they have identified a sequence that they are a part of, all 5 players in said sequence must present themselves in the hall in the correct order. If deemed incorrect, we will indicate there is a flaw in the sequence, although not indicate what the flaw is, and all 5 players will lose 1 token each. If correct, 4 players will receive 1 token each, but the 5th player in the middle of the sequence will receive 3 tokens. After presenting a successful sequence, all players in the sequence will receive a new number, and play will continue until the timer runs out. The twist to this game is that players can expose other players' numbers. If a player exposes your exact number in their private moderator chat, they will steal 2 tokens from you, and you will receive a new number. However, if a player tries to expose your number and fails, you will steal 1 token from them. In both cases, players will be told that they have gained or lost tokens, but will not be told from whom. Will you get hung up by Coat Check?
All right, that is Coat Check. So just to sort of run through a little bit of what you saw. So for the first game, everyone is going to be issued a number. Tonight's range is 0 to 249. So in your private moderator chat, you'll get a number that's somewhere between 0 and 249. 249 is high and low. So your goal is to find 5 people in a sequence. It could go 47, 149, 249, 322, or any combination. So you don't have to, there are no walls to the 0 and 249. The key is you need to find a sequence of 5 that doesn't skip over any other numbers in play. Once you think you have a group of 5, you'll move to the hall breakout room, which is where we'll be, and you'll present your series. You don't need to know everyone's exact number. You just need to know the order you're presenting it from lowest to high. Then if you find out someone else's number, you are welcome to expose them. So if you think you know someone else's number and you want to expose them, in your moderator chat, just say, Andy is 217. If you're right, you'll steal 2 tokens. You'll get 2 tokens, and Andy will have 2 tokens stolen from him. If you're wrong, Andy would steal 1 token from you. Any questions? Justin.
Always. A question, is this a game that has been played before? Or is this a newer game?
This is a game that has been played before.
Excellent.
It is also a newer game. It is our second newest game that is in rotation.
Thank you.
But it has been played before. Great. So we'll send you all into the Manor. So breakout room limits are in effect. So you can go into any of the rooms that have a number next to them, with the exception of the hall. For this game, we'll be in the hall, so it's not a playable room. And room limits are in effect. We'll give you a few minutes at the top just to get your bearings, figure out how to move around the breakout rooms, and then we'll start sending numbers and let you know that the game is officially afoot. You can head on in and have fun.
I like that my computer yells at me whenever I do that. It's like, hey, you know you're speaking loudly and your mic's off. And I'm like, yep.
I'm not being clingy to you, sister, but I have no idea what I'm doing. So you're not allowed to say your number, or you could say your number and lie about it if you wanted, like, right? Is that
You
part
could
of the
say a real
strategy?
lie, or you could risk saying the real number, but a lot of people will give a range of numbers, like, oh, I'm in like the low 200s, or I'm in the
Yeah,
so that's
yeah.
Okay. And so, are you supposed to go between the breakout rooms, or you're supposed to find, like, how does that work? You're supposed to find like 4 other people and then figure out what order your numbers are in, basically?
Yeah, but you can't skip any of the numbers that have been assigned, so you kind of need to get a sense between all the people of like who might be in your range, if that makes sense.
So it has to be an exact order, right? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, but they're going to be random. It's going to be like 51, 83, 120.
Or you're just saying the lowest just has to go first, and then the next highest, and the next highest, and the
Yeah.
next highest.
Yeah.
Oh, it doesn't have to be an exact order.
No, they're not going to be, because
okay.
there's 250 numbers and there's only 15 people, so it's randomly generated.
Okay.
So it's kind of weird because you have to figure out like what's out there.
So then, when do you go into the other breakout rooms?
What they'll say, you can now. You can just jump around if you want and talk to people, but they'll say like the game is afoot once everyone has their number, and you'll probably want to. Some people like to stay still and talk to people. Some people like to move around.
Started on 50th between 9th and 10th for 9.5 years, and I've been on 43rd between 9th and 10th for 28 years.
Oh my God, are you at Manhattan Plaza?
I am in Manhattan Plaza, yes.
Ah, I was there for 3 months in Martha's place.
Oh,
yeah.
okay. Martha's place
Yeah.
is in my building.
Her new place?
You're talking about Martha Donaldson, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, she and Sharon live in my building now.
Oh, that's awesome. I got to visit.
The one time I played
You're very honest.
with friends like a couple weeks ago, and it was my first time playing as the imposter, and I killed someone, and someone saw me, and they went into the room, and they're like, "I saw Becca do it. Do you have anything to say?" I'm like, "No, I don't. I was the imposter. I have no clue how to play this game." I think I'll do better this time, but we'll see.
This game,
I believe
this
in
game
you.
is pretty forgiving with like mistakes and stuff. So it's not like if you screw up once, you're dead. It's just
Cool.
just keep on going to the next thing. So
Solid.
Cool.
And most everything is positive points, not taking away stuff. So it's not a big deal.
Okay, well.
Yeah, I don't know. Then we just wait for our numbers, and then I would say don't be afraid to just move around, because it's gonna be a lot of that. Yeah, so I just got my number.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, me too.
So like, I will say that I am in the 160s.
I'll say I'm below Ben, within the 100s.
I am above Ben, within the 100s.
Perfect.
I'm in the teens.
Great.
I am like Andy. I'm also above.
Wait,
Oh,
Kaya, can you try that one more again?
Hard to hear you.
So grainy. It sounds like you're underwater.
Sorry, my microphone got switched. Can you guys hear me now?
Yep. Yeah, much better.
Okay, awesome. So I am like Andy. I am above Ben and in the 100s.
Sweet. So Becca, Andy, and Kyle, it's fantastic we're together because we're kind of close. Kevin's not close to us.
Bye.
Whatever.
Hi, Kevin.
So the only problem is that you want to find your sequence, but we can't miss anybody. So if there's somebody who's between us, right, then we're going to be kind of screwed. So I think at this point we should like spread out. But once you find somebody else to be in the hundreds or close to it, if we can try to get back together and figure out what our order is, or try to find something.
Okay. Cool. Cool. I'm gonna bounce around.
Yeah. Then now we just got to get information, and yeah. Cool. All right. And then you got to keep track of the room limits, because all that.
What's the upper room limit? Do we know?
I think it's in parentheses.
Oh, when you go
yeah.
into choose breakout rooms, when it's like you'll see the room and then
Jack,
Oh.
we're
Okay.
looking for high 100s and low 200s here.
Yeah, 249 is interesting.
Yeah, I'm well below that, just so you know.
Yeah. Okay, great. I'm gonna go find out some useful information, but I will touch
Me too.
base. I'm gonna go break a room.
And Sarah and Sarah and Jack, I'll get back to you. Or come find me when you find out more.
Okay.
Yeah. Lisa, I'm, I guess, gonna go to another room and
Yeah, let's try
keep each other in
and
mind.
find each other because I think I'm a little above you, so I think that would probably be useful.
Yeah, definitely.
Basically, just asking what people's numbers are and trying to work through.
Yeah, but you can reveal if someone finds your exact number, they can like reveal you and steal coins from you. So you just wanna, but people usually do give like ranges. How you doing, Sarah? Where's your number?
Hi. Gosh and Gosh 2.0.
What's up?
Hi. And Brett,
Hello.
nice to meet you. Is this your first game?
It is.
This is my second. So, well, I guess technically third, but whatever.
But who's counting?
But I've never played this game before. So my number is within a handful below 200.
Oh, me too. I'm well, not quite a handful, but I'm in that range too. I'm high 100s. So.
This room just broke.
Oh, whoops.
How'd that happen?
Oh man, because
Kevin
Kevin
came in.
came in.
So
So
okay,
one
we'll
of
break another room,
or
maybe go to a new place.
Kevin, what's your number?
I'm in the
You got
teens.
teens, low teens.
I'm very.
Oh.
All right.
Where is everyone else?
Me, I'm towards the very end of the range.
Okay, so we're probably very close to each other then.
I think so.
the
Right.
high end of the range. You mean,
Yeah.
Ted? Yeah.
Yep.
What about
Close
you?
to 249.
I'm within a handful below the number 200.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
We could also still be close to each other. Brett, where are you?
I am sitting below 150.
Okay, but above 100, perhaps?
Probably not.
Brett, you keep getting more specific. You said below 220 just a few minutes ago, and now it's below 150. So this is
I think it's smart though.
all right.
I mean, I gave you a 5-digit range.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's fair.
but that's really, I think, the way to go is because that's you're really going to find out where other people are in relation to you.
Yeah.
And you want to make successful presentations.
Yeah,
And
let me know if I'm
teens
being,
is
let me know if I'm being a
pretty
jerk.
specific too.
Oh, no, not at all. Not at all.
Having not played, I'm staying kind of quiet.
Of course, that's totally understood. And people have totally different ways of playing. People will tell you, like, some people will flat out tell you their number and it'll be the truth or it'll be a lie.
Is there any benefit to lying here, though?
I don't think so.
Yes.
I mean, there's
But
the
it's
like
only if
getting
you
a
tell
coin.
somebody your number and then they guess it wrong, right?
I'm breaking.
And expose
Oh
you.
man.
And they don't get your number, they get tokens from
I'll go since you all
I was
know.
coming to get you.
I was about to go also.
Oh.
All right, I'm flipping.
You were coming to get me, gosh?
Yeah. Can you
Oh,
come to the
cool.
lounge? We might have a sequence.
Yeah.
Okay, Sarah's coming, I believe.
Hi.
Hi.
We need to find a fifth.
So
okay.
I'm above 210. Justin
Great.
is below 210. Correct, Justin?
Yes, I'm between 200 and 210.
Great. Sarah?
Hi, Brett.
I am between 195 and 200.
Great.
200.
I'm the other half of the 190s, the lower half of the 190s.
Lower half of the 190s?
Yeah, so I think Sarah and I are definitely
We need to stick together.
Right. Have you figured out whether you're below or above each other?
I'm below, she's above.
Yeah.
Okay, gosh. So we need one more.
Yeah, Brett, what's your number around?
He's in the 100s.
Say again?
He's in the 100s, guys.
Did you say 100 to 150?
Would I
Brett?
say in between 100 and 150?
Yeah.
I would not, no.
Oh, good. So you're higher. You might be closer to us. Or are you not?
No, probably not closer to you.
Oh, well then, good luck. If you're not in the hundreds, you're not near the 200s. We're around 175, 225 is what we're looking for.
That is not me. Is that where you are?
All of us kind of are, yeah. Hi, Hillary.
Hello.
Hi.
What's up?
Are you looking for people who are around 175 to 225?
I am not looking for people in that range, unfortunately. Are you all in-ish that area?
Yeah.
No, I mean I'm trying to check off where people are, and who knows if we're going to actually find them. But
yeah,
I now have everyone but 4 people. I think I know where they sit.
Okay, that's a potential.
What y'all
we
working
have to
on?
go.
Been broken.
Oh shit, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that actually. I was just trying to find somewhere to go that I didn't talk to people.
It's okay. I love the polite room breaking in this game. It's
the
so
first
funny to me.
game. There's new people, you know.
I guess I've broken this room. Gosh, I have some information for you, but you're gone. Okay, wrong room.
Whoops, where are we going?
Let's look for your sister.
Okay. She's in the lounge, but there's a lot of people in the lounge.
Breaking.
And we're broken.
Breaking the
We're very
room.
broken.
Uh-oh, 2 minutes.
Uh-oh, I need my charger.
Brett, I hear you're below 150.
This is true.
Do you feel comfortable saying how far below 150 you are? Not if we want to go somewhere else. I'm curious how low you are.
Let's say below 110.
I'm intrigued by this answer.
Where do you fall?
I am between 50 and 100. Decently close to 100.
Okay, you and I might be friends then.
I think we might be friends, and I think I might actually have other friends with us as well. So,
5 people. Great. So who is going to be the first person in the sequence?
That would be me.
Lisa. Great. Who's next?
That's me.
Becca. Ben?
Me.
Ben with the middle. Then
Me.
Andy, which then means Kaya.
Yep.
Number 5. Great. That was a successful presentation.
Yay!
Congratulations, all.
Yes.
You are free to leave the hall. You'll get new numbers in your moderator chats shortly.
Thank you very much.
Oh,
Yay!
woo. We did it.
I'm so excited. How do I leave? Okay.
Get to know if it's successful or not.
Yeah, because they'll get new numbers.
But will they tell the group that they're getting new numbers? I don't think they will. I don't think we know. Fuck. I should have paid attention to who was in that.
Where'd he go? He just switched?
Yeah.
Oh, he's getting somebody?
I'm gonna go to the
sit
lounge
here.
real quick.
Okay, I'm sitting here. Steph, what are your numbers? I don't have you. Where are you?
I was gonna say I'm closer to Ruth now too.
Are you really high or really low, Lisa?
That means you're
Pretty
close
high.
to me. Ruth and I have the
Okay,
same.
me too.
Yeah,
Ruth-
me
I'm in
too.
the mid 200s, like right in the center
Oh.
30 over there.
That's not useful.
So, Ruth,
Okay.
Kevin, Ted's really high.
Alright, so I'm gonna
and
pop
Lisa.
out. Yeah, or
Do we have a 5 there, maybe?
And I'm in the low 200s. Where are you?
Oh, I heard you were low. I just heard you were close to Kevin, so I don't know. I'm in the very
No,
mid
I'm in.
100s, or like mid
Oh,
between
I'm in the
0
low.
and 250.
I'm in the low 200s.
Okay, well then whatever. We're close to each
so
other anyways. Like
Justin, yeah.
230s for me, Ruth.
230s for you.
230 for Ben.
Yeah.
We're
I'm in the-
we're within 20 numbers of each other, Ben.
I'm in the 200s.
Oh, okay,
I'm
cool.
within 15 of Ben. I guess I'm between Ben and Ruth. I'd assume I'm the 210s.
I'm 40 away from that.
I'm also in the 210s, Lisa. Are you an odd number or an even number?
Odd. How about you?
Odd.
I'm 20 away from you.
Below, right?
Below, yes.
We're broken now.
Hi, Kaya.
We are.
Are we broken now? I thought
No, it's 6. I love.
Sorry,
Great.
guys.
Come find me. No, I'm gonna.
All right, I'll pop out.
Ben, let's go. Ben, oh, she's gone.
No.
Hi, Kaya.
Lisa, you and I need to talk somewhere between ourselves.
Yes.
Let's go to the dining room.
All righty, I'll see you in a sec.
All right,
We'll
I'll
be
find
back,
you guys because
everybody.
I'm
Ben,
really close to you. So find me. Hi, Kaya. I'm in the
Hey,
200s.
Jesse.
Who was in that presentation?
Kaya, Becca, Andy, Lisa, and me.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Ted, you're in the 200s, I heard.
Yeah.
High 200s.
Okay, I'm 230s, so around there. And Lisa's close to us, and gotta write things down.
How about you?
Justin and Ruth are close to us.
Oh, you're in the double digits. Are you still in the? Yeah, you're still in the double digits, Sarah. Steph.
Yeah.
Names.
Ted, do you want to go to the dining room real quick?
Yeah.
Brett, how about you? How are you doing?
I'm good, buddy. How you doing?
Good. Where are you in the world of numbers?
Below you, because you're in the mid.
To the ballroom.
Oh, I think.
So I'm in the 70s. I'll say that.
Okay.
I'm between 10 and 20.
I am in the 90s.
Okay. Spread out my notes too much. Kevin,
Yes.
what's your range?
I'm in the teens.
Teens. Okay.
So,
So
Becca, are you in the higher, mid, lower?
I'm as close to the middle in the teens as you could probably get.
So you're a little bit higher than me then.
Okay.
And I guess though, what about Steph? Because Steph was also.
We need to check with Steph.
Because that could be, we could be skipping a number.
Yeah.
Wait, this room is.
Anyone know Kaya's new number?
She's high. She's very high.
Kaya's got a high number, yeah.
Okay,
Cool.
so I'm gonna find Steph.
This room is fixed. Does someone want to go grab her?
Someone go get her.
I'll go get her.
I will.
I'll go get her.
Okay, first.
Cool.
Go team. This is fun.
It is. It's
It's
great.
stressful.
I'm stressed.
That too.
Oh no.
Wait, Hillary, what did you say where did you say your number was? What range?
Between 0 and 10.
0 and 10. Wow. Okay.
That's the thing, Andy. I think depending on where Steph is, either you or me are going to get cut out of the sequence.
That's what I'm thinking. Yeah. I think I might be in a different one.
Okay, cool. I was gonna say I don't know who wants to give it up. We could rock, paper, scissors over it, depending on what happens.
Oh, let's see where it goes.
Yeah, I was gonna say I could also argue that you've already had a sequence and I have not, and just see if you'll take pity on me. But you know.
I'm open to that discussion.
Okay, great. Yeah, because theoretically, if Steph's
going for 3 points. Lisa. Great. And then next,
me.
Ben, which means Ted, you must be last. Is that correct? Well, let's see if you guys were successful. You were indeed.
Hey!
Congratulations. You are free to leave the hall. New numbers will be distributed to you all shortly.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Thank you all.
Thanks, guys.
we got to be faster.
There are like 10 people in the 100.
People need to say like what 10-digit section they're in because it's going to be close to impossible otherwise.
Yeah.
Hillary, what
I'm
Tinder
in-
section are you in?
We're
Oh, we're
broken.
so broken. Okay.
Yeah, we're broken.
I'm gonna go. Where am I gonna go? I'm gonna go here.
I'm in the 110s now.
You're in the 110s. I'm low, 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 low. I'm very low.
Like the teens low?
Like the teens low, yes.
Ruth, you are in unfortunately extraordinarily good company. There are a ton of people in that range.
Tell me more then, Brendan.
I am counting literally like close to 10 people who are trying to figure out how to order themselves between 0 and 100.
Okay, well, where are you?
Oh, we're broken now. Sorry.
I'm broken.
Brendan, let's go to another room.
Okay. Oh, theater.
Brendan,
let's go to the foyer. No, let's go to the attic.
Ted, what's your new number? Where is it at?
In the middle of the less than 100, kind of 3/4 of the way there towards 100.
Okay, we might be close together. I'm in
We
the
might
110.
be close together.
Hillary, where are you at?
I'm lower though. I'm lower. I think is the problem. I'm below 100. Between I'm below 50.
Okay, that's good. Brett, where are you at?
I'm above 75.
Above 75, but below 100?
But below 100.
And Steph, where are you?
I'm also in that same range.
Well, we
As
might
Brett?
have 5 right here.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Steph, can
There's
you...
a lot of people between us because a lot of people
Oh,
are
there are?
right now. Yeah.
okay.
Brett is greater than 75. Steph, are you greater than 80?
Yes.
Greater than 80? Greater than 90?
And we're broken.
Oh,
No,
no.
you're 6.
Oh, we're
We're
6.
good.
JK, I'm a liar.
I wasn't trying to break a room, but I literally just kept joining rooms alone and everyone else was in rooms talking. So I was like, I just have to join one of these rooms.
Ted, are you above 75?
No. Not above it, but near it. So I think the order right now, did Hillary just leave? Oh, no, she's right there. Never mind. Oh, well, Ben would have been pretty good. Brendan, what is your... where
I'm
do you
72.
sit?
I'm just gonna say I'm 72. I literally I need something at this point.
Okay, wait. So it's for sure. I think it's me, Kevin, me, and then Kevin or Becca.
What is Kevin?
Why
I'm
did
in
I say it so loud?
I'm in the low teens.
Low teens. So then, Hillary, you're saying Kevin is above or below you?
Kevin is above me.
I'm above and below Becca because Becca's also in the teens.
You don't know where? I thought you said Becca was above you.
Yes.
Oh, she is. Okay.
Are you above or below 60?
Host.
Say again.
Is Andy still a part of this equation or not anymore?
He's at the high end of this.
Okay, so we can.
And we're broken.
I'm
Hello.
breaking the room.
Yeah, that is reasonable.
I'm sorry, I have no clue what I'm doing, but Kevin, you should come talk to me and Ruth. Am I allowed to do that if I break a room?
Yeah.
Hey, Ruth.
Okay,
Okay, I'd like to join that conversation. Can we go to somewhere?
Yeah, let's go. Let's go
to the library.
Well, Kevin's at the dining room, so let's go there.
Okay.
Okay, excellent.
that was really stressful.
Where are you, Kevin?
I am below 15.
Okay.
Me
then
too.
Then I'm going to assume you're lower than me, Kevin. It's you, me, and I have one other person in the sequence who's also in the teens, who is in this room. Becca, where are you in the teens?
I am above you, Ruth.
Did we just have this conversation?
I am below 15. You are below 15. I am above. I'm around.
I am below 10.
Ooh.
You are below 10? So it's Hillary, Kevin, Ruth, Becca.
Yes.
We need one more.
And we should probably try to find him quick because people are doing matches left and right.
And 2 people have attempted to expose my number because I've just gotten 2 tokens.
That's great. It wasn't me. I have no idea what your number is. Hillary, Kevin, Ruth, Becca. We need one more person who's in the low 20s or the very high teens.
I don't know if that person exists.
Then we need someone who's like 249.
There's a lot of like 70s and 80s. Andy's in the 90s.
Yeah.
Ted is in the 70s. Brendan's in the 70s. Steph is in the 80s.
We know about. I'm gonna go to the library and see who, because there's Gosh, Jack, Just.
One in the high 200s.
What was that?
We need someone in the very high 200s.
Yeah.
Oh, this game.
This is. How do you know? Did you realize you got a token from your moderator, your private one?
And that's the closest I've seen to me. I've been lowest some there. So I think that I could be the 5th, I think, right?
I'm
Or
like minuscule amounts
Brandon,
lower than Steph. I'm 72. So but like Steph is right near me.
And Andy, where are you at?
Yeah. So I'm the lower end.
I'm between 90 and 100. I'm gonna make it shorter.
So what would be the order here?
Me, Steph, Brett, Andy, you. The question is, does Brett to you is a decently big gap?
I'm not worried about that gap. I'm worried about Ted though, because he said he was near Brett and Steph, below them.
Oh, really?
Yeah, actually.
Oh.
Did Ted get a new number? Last time I had him below 75.
Who was 2 highest?
You and Andy.
Yeah, the 2 of us are.
Andy and then Brett, we were in the middle.
Yeah.
Brett's the middle. I'm the low end.
Yeah, I think Ted actually might be our 5th then, instead of Ben.
But has anybody heard from Ted?
No. Ted is below you guys.
Yeah, Ted is below 75.
Yeah. So should we just go for it? Just give it a whirl and just hope that Ted is below Brendan?
I would assume Ted is below Brendan. You never know.
Let's just get Ted in here. I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll ask Ted, or I don't know.
Hillary,
you
you're
have to
below
do
50,
it soon.
right?
Yeah, I don't think I'm in this group.
I don't think so.
Yeah, no.
Bummer.
I'm just
No,
nervous
thanks.
about the Brett to Ben gap, but
The problem is I don't know how below Ted is of 75.
did he say he's between 70 and 75?
No, he said he's below 75. I don't know how far below 75.
Man, that's stressful.
So she's.
We're missing one person and we can't figure it out.
Are we?
Can't figure it out. Do
What?
you know anyone in the 160s to 190?
A little while ago, but I'm in the like close to 100, but greater than 60.
Yeah, we're all around there.
Close to 100,
Ted, are
but
you above
greater
or
than
below
60. Are
75
you in
now?
the 70s?
Yes.
Then you got to be our
You're in
person.
Are you above 75 or below 75?
I don't want to give it away. Somewhere in because you're in the 70s.
Yeah, I'm below 75 and 70.
Okay, then you're below me. Then I had this right.
Yeah, Ted is likely to be above. Yeah, right.
Okay, so then let's
I don't want to
go-
cut Ben out, but the 5 of us should do it because we're closer.
I would agree.
And there's a
No,
big risk.
I've already made sure there's nobody in between us, so we could do Ted, Steph, Brett, Andy, me, real quick.
Who hasn't gotten a presentation in this room so far?
I haven't.
So what was the order suggested?
I think we should go
Ted.
me, Ted, Steph, what is it? Me or I don't know, Brett and Ted. You have to figure out who's higher and lower, I guess. If
Brett
Ted, are
is
you
above
above
me.
80?
No. Brett's
so,
above me.
so it would be me, Ted, Brett, Steph, Andy, because we are literally like the low 70s to the 90s. There's no way someone else is in between there.
All right, so you want to try that?
Yeah.
So Brendan, Ted, Brett, Steph, Andy. Should we try it?
Or go the other way around real quick, and then someone else can get the middle.
No. He already got it. He already got his coins for presenting.
He already
We
got
should
two.
do it.
All right, you ready?
I say let's go for it.
Yeah, let's do
Let's
it.
go for it.
What do we do? We're going to the hall?
Brendan first, yeah.
Hi, I'm waiting for my peoples.
Yeah, I see a group coming on in.
We kind of just backstabbed Ben there.
Oof.
But
Yeah, we
he's
really
already,
threw Ben
he's
on.
already won twice, so.
All right.
Oh, wait.
friends.
How'd Hillary get in here?
There are two.
Oh.
Okay, so it looks like we have two presentations. Brendan's group was here first, so
Yeah.
that group wants to tell me what their plan is. Who's first?
I am first.
Brendan is first. Great. Who is next?
Ted is second.
Ted is second. Great. Who's next?
I am.
Brett is third. Great. Who's next?
Believe it's me.
Steph. Great. And last,
It's me,
Andy.
I think.
That was unfortunately not a
Oh.
presentation number 2. Would you like to go?
Yes,
Yeah.
please.
Who's first?
Jack.
Jack is first. Then
Justin.
Justin. Great. Then
Gosh.
Then
Sarah.
Sarah. Great. Then last but not least,
Hillary?
Hillary. That was a correct presentation.
Oh my gosh!
Yes, high five.
Hey, how much time is
Nice,
remaining?
Nice.
Hey, Max, how much time is remaining?
You're about to get a 10-minute warning. So
Great.
you-
Oh.
and a
Thank
10
you. Bye-bye.
One more thing, can you tell us, does the group that failed, they all get new numbers as well?
They do not.
No, only
Thank
Sorry.
you.
We do.
listen to Max. Don't listen to me. Sorry.
Let's go to the lounge.
Okay,
Okay,
great. Thank you.
recoup in the.
But you're below 75. Are you just lying about your number?
No, I'm not lying about my number.
Oh, I think I know what number you are, but now I understand why these questions aren't easy for you to answer.
Go get 2 tokens real quick, Brendan.
Are you above 74?
Brendan, yeah, I'm above 74.
I now understand the problem, but we still should have been right. So something else.
Ted,
went
you're about to
wrong.
get exposed.
I'm exposed. It's all right.
Who's gonna get it though?
So I
Kevin
think
Patrick Martin.
Not me. I lied to everyone about my number before, so people would expose me, and they did. So
oh,
10
people
minutes
did.
still. Oh, man.
72. I wrote it down and I said it's way too good to be true that he said it was 72.
it was not true.
Yeah.
Never believe someone when they tell you their number.
Mm-mm.
No, I broke even because I got one presentation wrong.
All
and
right.
then-
So I know Ben is in the what 110s?
And there's still
140s?
10 minutes remaining. Oh my god,
Yeah,
I don't have the
it's a
brain
long
power to
game.
keep playing this game for 10 minutes.
So Brendan, you're still below me, right?
Yeah, I'm still below you.
Hi, everyone. Got
Hi, Justin.
numbers, and I think we're below 100, both of us. So
I want to get out of below 100
Three
for
of
the
us
rest
are
of
below
my life.
Justin, are
This
you between
hell's
75 and 100?
been below 100.
Wait, I am also below 100, but like,
Same.
I'm
you
very
want to talk in another room?
It's below 100.
let's talk another room. Let's go to
Let's go to the library.
Are you high
Library is
below
open.
100s, Justin, or like low?
No, I'm around like 40 to 80.
Okay, then we should chat.
Okay, let's go to the library.
Perfect.
This is a nightmare. We had a presentation that was low 70s to 90s, and we were wrong.
Oh wow.
Like, how does that? There's so many people in that range.
Oh my gosh. I don't know where to go. I'm gonna go because Kevin, you and I are still.
Beck and I are just sitting here with our below 20s numbers.
You still have the same
to 100.
Oh, great.
Okay.
Thank you.
And if you have any information you can give me, please pursue me.
I know Justin is near me-ish, and Justin's also below 100.
Okay.
I've
Ted, where
screwed
you
up
at?
this whole game so badly.
How you
So
doing?
somebody was asking me, they're like, "Are you above 75
the
or
brother-
below
can the
75?"
siblings
And I'm like,
please-
"Neither." And I'm like, "Oh shoot, I just gave you my
Ted-
number." But
Can the siblings leave? And
I'm
leave
trying to
Ruth?
leave, but I can't find where I'm
No,
going.
Ruth, don't leave.
No,
We
Ruth,
need
don't leave.
Ruth, stay.
I'm leaving.
Ted, could
Okay,
you
I'm staying.
leave us?
Bye.
Maybe. Bye. Yes.
All right.
Great. So Ruth, I hear you're in the 150s.
You are correct.
I'm in the 160s. Lisa's in the 140s, and Kaya's in the 130s, and Ben is where? In the
110.
110. Do we
Have you
want
heard
to try this?
anybody near there, Ruth?
I'm in the mid 100s. You can call me between 140 and 160.
You said you were above me, right, Ruth? And I'm in the 140s?
I am above you, yes.
Okay, well then, yeah, I
So
think we have
go
a friend.
Lisa.
Oh.
So it'd be Lisa, Ruth.
No. Me, Kaya, Lisa, Ruth, Jack. But Ruth, Jack, make sure you guys know your order real quick.
Yeah, that's what I'm.
Ruth and Jack?
Yes.
Sure. Jack, I'm between 150 and 160.
I'm above you, so I'm the high end.
All right,
So
shall we
wait,
go?
what is that again? I'll just go last. It's fine. Let's go to the.
Yeah,
left.
me,
Kaya,
Kaya,
then
Lisa,
Lisa.
Ruth, Jack.
Okay.
Where we?
All right.
Let's
do it.
Do it.
Hello.
Hello.
All right. Who's first?
That'd be me.
Me being Ben. Great.
Yes.
Who's next?
Me, Kaya.
Kaya. Then who's our middle person?
Me.
Lisa. Next?
Ruth.
Ruth. And that means Jack, you must be the last person.
Yep.
That is unfortunately incorrect.
Oh.
Dear.
All right, good try. Let's go figure out what the mistake was.
All right.
Where are we going?
You have 4 minutes to figure it
Oh
out.
my goodness.
Where did they go?
Oh, wait. I don't know.
Dining
So
room.
fast. I can't find them.
Dining room.
It wasn't successful, so.
Got it. I'm in the. Oh, we're broken.
No, we're not.
We're not.
I'll bounce around. I've been in this room for a while. I should move.
We're not actually. I'm a liar and don't know how to count. Is what just happened.
So where are you, Hillary?
I'm in the low 200s.
Are you gonna do number?
No. Okay, I was wrong.
Ben, what did we do wrong?
I don't know. There must be someone in between us, unless someone really messed up their order, but I don't think we did. Now we're broken.
Kevin Patrick Martin, where are you now?
We're broken.
My number has been the same.
Oh,
since the very
here, I'll pop out. Someone find me if they need me. You guys know where I am.
Oh,
Give me a sec. I'm going.
I have not been
I'll
part
go
of
as well.
the presentation, so my number has not changed.
Okay.
You're in the low
So
100s
those of you
still?
low people.
Right, but I haven't talked to you since the first round. So, well, since way back.
Yeah.
Kaya is in the 130s.
Mhm.
Brendan, I feel like Brendan or Brett.
I'm
I feel
You
like
said
it's Brendan
Kaya
or
in the
Brett.
30s or the 130s?
Kaya's in the 130s. We're finding a 130, 40, 50, and 60 kind of thing, but it was unsuccessful.
Right.
So any useful information is greatly appreciated.
Got it. I mean, I don't
And
have
the
anything
fun-
except saying maybe there's a world in which I'm at the higher end of that sequence, Jack. If you feel like more confident at like the higher hundreds, it's possible I'm at the top end of something.
Oh, no.
Justin, where are you?
I'm
Yeah,
in the
which one?
50, 60, 70.
Justin, where do you lie?
Between 50 and 70.
Got it.
But I know a bunch of people that are in the like low 90s, high 100. Like I've been hearing people talk. I just am not kind of anywhere near them. I'm looking for people who are probably in the high 200s or lower than me.
I'm in a high 200.
Well, we might be.
Sorry. I'm not actually that high. It's like a low. Well, maybe depending on who's like, it could wrap around. I don't know anyone else actually in the 200s other than me and Sarah right now.
Hi. Okay. Well, that's good. So Kevin was at one point in the teens, but he might have been lying. I don't know.
2 minutes.
I think he still is. The problem is I think Becca is 2, and then there's Ruth, and the 3 of them are very close together.
Oh, Ruth.
2 minutes.
Oh. You mean in the 200s? You mean no?
No, in the below 100, they're like all in the teens. All 3 of them. Apparently.
Where are you, Justin?
I'm between 50 and 70, so I might not be helpful. If those people are, I'm kind of nowhere. Yeah. All right.
Okay, bye.
Becca, bye.
Where am I going?
And no, Ted, Ben, Ruth, Lisa. Yeah, they all just kicked me out. That's great.
That's where I was trying to go. So hilarious that I got thrown into the same room. Yeah. I don't know. I'm still convinced there could be something with us, but I don't think we're gonna figure it out in the next.
I don't think in the minute, no.
Yeah.
This is not what I wanted to play after the afternoon we just had.
Actually,
Where in the 70s?
Very, very low 70s.
Okay.
Brendan.
Helpful. Then there's me. Then there's probably Brett. We need one more person. Who's the?
Ben?
Kaya.
Then?
Ted.
Then?
Lisa.
Then Ruth. Yes? Fabulous. Please hold while your call is being processed. That was correct.
Yay!
There we go.
Get new numbers. Unfortunately, coat check is over. The coat check is closed. Please tip your coat check attendant, and you can head to the foyer.
All right. Great job, guys.
Yay! Thank you, guys. That was great.
Mayor, do you just want to handle that?
The whirlwind.
That was intense. Even without being able to sell out other people. Sorry.
I know, yeah. Coat check is always just such an intense game, I feel like.
The first time I played it, it was like so nice and friendly.
It says, please return to the hall for a recap.
Oh, not the foyer?
We were just told to go to the foyer.
No, I think we're supposed to go to the foyer.
Yeah, it was like someone was wrong. Eric, were we supposed to go to the hall or are they coming here? Okay, cool.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, Max just sent us to the foyer from the presentation, so.
That was stressful.
Coat check is always stressful.
The last time I played it though, there were only 2 presentations the entire game.
Wow.
Wow.
So like this was very different.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you just gotta just start saying close to your number. You can't be coy about it too much.
Okay.
All right.
Thanks,
there we go.
All right.
Thanks, Ghost.
We will be ready to go. Hey, all. All right.
Hi, Max.
I think everyone is here except for Ghost Hillary, who has been sitting in the dining room the entire game.
That's fun. I'm here.
Oh, I know. We've noticed you're in 2 places the whole game. One of you really wants to keep eating in the dining room, and the other one of you is bopping around. That was coat check. You guys made it through. I hope you enjoyed your first game. Just to give you a little recap of what happened, we had 6 presentations, 4 of which were successful, 2 of which were not. We started out strong with Lisa, Becca, Ben, Andy, and Kaya presenting, with Ben getting the center 3 points as the middle. Shortly thereafter, Justin, Ruth, Lisa coming back again for another presentation, Ben for another presentation, and Ted presented. They were also successful. Then we had our
Who
first.
was the center of that one? Sorry.
The center of that one was Lisa. Then Brendan, Ted, Brett, Steph, and Andy all tried to present. Unfortunately, they were incorrect. That was a period of the game where there was a lot of exposing happening. Some successful, some unsuccessful. So lots of tokens were moving back and forth through the exposure channels. Then Jack, Justin, Gosh in the middle, Sarah and Hillary presented successfully. Then Ben, Kaya, Lisa, Ruth, and Jack attempted a presentation but were incorrect. Why were they incorrect? Because an exposure had just happened and someone's number had changed. So they were missing someone in the group. But worry not, just for the buzzer beater, Ben, Kaya, Ted, Lisa, and Ruth made their way to the coat check for a successful presentation. So, with that, Mr. Mayor, do you want to hop on and tell us where the scores are?
Sure. We have ties all around. Tied for third place with 12 tokens each, we have Andy and Justin. Tied for second place with 13 tokens each, we have Gosh and Kevin. And tied for first place with 14 tokens each, we have Ben and Lisa.
Fabulous. And we will drop all of the rankings in the group chat so you can see where you lie if you were not in the top 3 or 6 or whatever it is. But that said, it's just a 6 token difference from last to first. So it is anybody's game with one more game and lots of tokens still to go. So before we get into the next game, let's take 10. It's 9-10 where I am. So let's come back at 20 wherever you are. The Manor is open. Feel free to And if you're not, we will wait for you for a moment.
Brett, this is a really flattering view of you.
Say what?
Aww.
You had a really flattering angle for a minute there. What's a wife for unless they call out their husband's unflattering angles on Zoom? Come on.
True.
Kaya, are you here? We'll just poke her for a moment.
Kaya.
Oh.
Who is it who called me ruthless?
Me and yeah, gosh, and I got on that train.
I'm obsessed with that. That's me.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm ruthless. You're ruthless when I don't play. You're ruthful when I'm here.
Oh.
Ruth is Ruthful.
Ben, so what's the name of your dog that I can tell Alex the correct name, please?
All right, we are back.
That track.
Welcome back. We hope you had a good 10-minute break. Let's go right into our next and final game. Mayor, if you're ready with the video.
In this game, called Bounty, play will occur over the course of 5 rounds. Each round will be approximately 10 minutes long, ending with a 2-minute voting phase, where players will anonymously vote to eliminate other players. You get 1 token for surviving and 3 tokens for eliminating your bounty, a randomly assigned player within the group. You are required to vote every round. Players who fail to vote within the designated time frame will automatically receive a self-vote. Once eliminated, ghost players are no longer allowed to vote. In the event of a tie, nobody will be eliminated unless the scapegoat card is in play. This introduces our weapon cards. There are 20 of these cards. Everyone will draw 1 at the beginning of the game. After the game begins, all players, including ghosts, may purchase additional cards at a rate of 1 token per card, though you may only purchase 1 at a time and can hold no more than 3. In most cases, these cards may be played anonymously at any time to provide you with beneficial effects, or your opponents with detrimental consequences. Though, once played, the card will be immediately discarded and shuffled back into the weapon deck. The twist to this game is that everyone will randomly receive a bounty, weapon, and role. This means that you could draw Musician as your bounty, but you don't immediately know which player drew Musician as their role. All players will have access to 2 dossiers which outline these potential characters and available weapons you will encounter throughout the game. Before the game begins, everyone will be allowed to peek at 1 other player's role, bounty, or weapon. At the end of the 5th round, all players will complete an assessment and attempt to match each player with the role they ended the game with. For every 2 players you correctly match with their roles, you will receive an additional 1 token. May your tokens be bountiful.
All right, so that is Bounty. So just to recap what you saw, everyone, once we are done going over the rules, you'll go to your confessional rooms where you'll sort of have your moment to have your survivor on a rock or Big Brother diary room moment, telling the cameras, AKA the recording if you're recording, or if Twitch happens to be in your room, or the moderators if we're bopping around, how you felt about the first game, how you feel going into the second game. If you don't feel comfortable talking in your confessional room, no problem. You're welcome to just sit there and go over the dossiers and prepare for bounty. So in the public group chat, you all got 2 dossiers. One is the character. Because there are 16 players tonight, we will be going through the musician. So everything from the host through the musician will be in play. Numbers 1 through 16. While you're in your confessional room, we will send you your role, your bounty, and a weapon card that you start the game with. You're welcome to buy more weapon cards. You can only buy 1 at a time once the game officially starts. So you can't buy weapons until we say the game is afoot and you're free to move about the manor. Once you receive your role, weapon, and bounty, send us a message back letting us know who you'd like to inspect or peek at. You can look at one other player's card and you can choose whether you want to look at their role, their bounty, or their weapon. So for example, Gosh would text us saying, I want to see Ted's bounty. And we would say, Ted's bounty is the stable master, etc. So everyone gets one of those. It's the only one you get for the entire game. Each round, you'll submit a vote for elimination. Eliminated players still can buy and use weapon cards, still do the survey at the end. The only difference is they don't get a vote for elimination and they don't receive the 1 survival token. The last thing, which trips people up a lot, is in terms of your bounty, it's who ends the game with that role. There are various weapon cards that switch roles and bounties, so it will only count with who has the role at the end of the game.
We're just guessing people's roles, not their bounties.
Correct. You don't need to know other people's bounties. You just need to know your role and who your bounty. You need to know everyone's role and who your bounty is so you can eliminate them.
And how do you get to your confessional room?
I will say where you're heading. We'll let you know.
Okay.
It's a breakout. All those extra breakout rooms that don't have numbers are the extra confessional rooms. All rooms with numbers will be in play again. Room limits do apply. Jack?
Are we inspecting?
You get 1 peek. Yes.
At the beginning. Great. Sorry.
No worries. Justin?
Sorry, everyone.
No, it's fine.
I can't really read the weapon descriptions in this.
All right. Let me see if I can find a better, higher quality version. We will work on getting those out.
Sorry.
No worries at all.
I'm new to the game.
No, it's good for us to know. We will work on
I can't see.
I have that problem too. I can't read the weapons at all.
Yeah.
So
same.
I have it on a huge screen and I cannot read it.
Yeah,
it definitely is easier to read on your phone. I will say that.
But doesn't come through. Yeah.
We're gonna work on getting the PDF and send it out to you so you guys can look.
And the PDF says that players may buy 1 random weapon at a time. That just means we can't buy multiples.
Right. So all transactions happen in order. So you couldn't say, I'd like to buy 2 weapons.
Gotcha.
Say, I'll buy a weapon. Then when we give you the weapon, you then can ask for another weapon.
Thank you.
How do you?
Yeah, I'm having trouble reading the weapons on my phone too. Sorry.
The PDF that I'm using is fabulous. The one without all the graphics?
Yes, I'm just tracking it.
Oh, my hero. Thanks, Brett. Brett just printed them for us.
Thank you.
Great.
Coming.
Yeah. In an airplane.
Yep,
Yeah, where's
holding
my-
right now, Justin.
Thank you.
Printed out.
Where's my printer
Oh my
fair?
God.
We'll give it. All right, I'm gonna send this out momentarily, but let me tell you guys your confessional rooms, and then we'll send the PDF out to all of you. So, Andy, you'll be in the hall. Once I read where you're going, you're free to move. Andy, you'll be in the hall. Becca, dining room. Ben, lounge. Brendan, ballroom. Brett, library. Gosh, theater. Hillary, attic. Jack, cellar. Justin, study. Kaya, balcony. Kevin, kitchen. Lisa, billiard room. Ruth, conservatory. Sarah, lift. Steph, chapel. Ted, gym.
And just to confirm.
So getting ready for bounty. I'm going to take a wild stab in the dark that I'm going to be voted out first. So lean into that and try to get information. That's the goal. Kevin's in the great spot, somehow one token behind and looks like he's in 4th place. That's where you got to be, not top of the leaderboard. So I'll get voted.
Okay. Wow. Bounty, hello darkness, my old friend. I am not good at Coat Check. I know this about myself. It is my least, I haven't not played all of the Swiss games, but Coat Check is my absolute weakest. I don't keep track of the numbers well. I get incredibly overwhelmed. So unless I end up with a group that is just like on top of it, I'm pretty much in the weeds, which is why I tried to get people to wrongfully expose me just to try to get something out of it, because I knew that was basically my only chance. And I got 1 token, so that was exciting. Bounty is either my greatest friend or I've had some of my greatest victories and joys in Bounty and some of my biggest failures. I feel like for whatever reason,
With 16 people, the quiz is going to be worth more than the in-game stuff. So playing with the 6 people over the weekend, it's like I really got into the mechanics of the game, but I need to remember to focus on the quiz. I do think I want to buy more weapons today, though, because it was interesting on when last time I played this with the small group to figure out, to see how powerful some of the weapons really are. Of course, it's like a gamble and I'm spending tokens, but I think it's worth it. So I'm going to buy more weapons, that's for sure. And
rows. But the last time I played, we were also playing with 1 through 16, and we did it by columns instead. So it'll be interesting to see if people do that again to avoid alienating the musician, or if, which I kind of hope I'm not the musician, because that kind of puts puts me at a disadvantage if everyone decides they're going to try to announce their characters by row.
Okay. So I am the porter, and my bounty is the valet, and my weapon is turn off lights, which means I can force a vote. I have no clue how I'm going to do this. I guess the goal is don't reveal my role at all.
Hello there. How's everyone doing out there in Twitch world? Well, I just found out my role, and I inspected someone's bounty, and I am that person's bounty. So I need to do my best to make sure that they don't eliminate me, but it's very likely that I will be eliminated. But I'm just going to say, if you guys don't want Ben to win, then don't eliminate me, because then he's going to get the points for eliminating his bounty.
I'm gonna assume
has like never the scapegoat card has never done me dirty in this game, but I've watched it screw over so many people that I want to get rid of it first round. I don't care if I think there's gonna be a tie. I don't even care who go. I'm gonna send it to someone with a lot of tokens. I'll probably send it to Ben. I want it out of my hands. I don't want it. And then I might just do what I did the last time, which worked really well. And I switched my role and my bounty. And I basically played the whole game and no one figured it out until the last round because I caved and I told someone the truth. And they just so happened to have my role as their bounty and they voted me out. But like otherwise people were completely confused. They like didn't realize what I had done. So I'm kind of hoping maybe I can just do that again. I'm usually bad at orchestrating votes in this game, but I'm like pretty good at figuring out who everybody is. So I usually just put most of my effort into figuring out who people are and just like hoping for the best on the vote front, because organizing the votes, like people come up with weird reasons to go after each other because people know each other and then people get mad and it's like it's really hard to figure out. So that's pretty much my strategy. I just hope I do better than Coat Check. I think I'm stronger in this game than I am in Coat Check.
It's really helpful to, I think, focus more on getting everyone's roles correctly, I think is going to be my strategy so that I can get more points in the end survey than to try to keep myself alive or find my bounty. I ideally would still like to find my bounty. I think I'm going to team up with Jack. He's been a reliable ally in the past. He's also, I think, the person I know the most in this game. So I think he's going to be my main ally, if he agrees to it. I'm not always 100% sure I can trust him. But I used my peek already. I peeked at a person's role. I'm nervous to say for the Twitch world. But unfortunately it wasn't my bounty. That would have been so nice. But yeah, I'll definitely be able to use that at the end. And the person I picked usually keeps their info closer to the vest. So it's nice to kind of go into the game knowing at least I won't have to fight them for information. Yeah, I don't totally understand my weapon card. I have
So yeah, I don't know who I want to trust this time, but I just found out who my bounty is and weapons I have, who I want to go after. I obviously want to go after Kevin, Patrick, and Ben so that they don't win. So round one has begun. So let's watch it happen. Maybe I'll do something. Who knows? We'll see. Where would I like to go next? Hillary.
Nope. Apparently not.
Shit I'm going to talk about.
Can we do columns instead of rows?
Yes,
Since
we
someone's
should.
going to get screwed with columns.
Oh,
or
Ken,
rows.
that's so nice and considerate of you.
Well, it doesn't matter what I am. Everyone's going to figure out what I am soon enough anyway. So.
I actually didn't snoop you because I figured everyone else would.
But somebody will, right? Until
Yeah.
everybody decides not to. That's the day.
I didn't do it either, actually, for the same logic. So you might be in luck.
No, someone did.
I actually didn't either, Ben. I didn't even
Great.
think of it.
Well,
just so
then
you
let
know.
me tell you what column I'm in, and we can go from there. I am in column 4.
4.
I'm in column 1.
I'm in column 3.
I'm in column 5.
5.
Do you see what we mean by that? Like in
Oh,
the
is that on the bounty dossier?
There what?
What?
Sorry?
What is that on the bounty one?
That's on the character dossier.
Yeah. So your character is somewhere in
give people enough clues of what you are, you get points for getting the voting at the end correct of Justin being the host. Not saying he is, but me knowing that Justin is the host is a good thing. However, if Sarah's bounty is the host, she wants to get everyone to get on Justin to kick him off the island so that she gets a few tokens.
So just to confirm, basically whoever, just like Survivor, whoever has the most number of votes for at the end of the round is who gets.
Yeah, they distribute points and tokens that way.
Okay.
That's
So your goal is to convince everybody else to vote your bounty off, basically.
Yes. So like there were times.
Tutor.
Cool. Yeah.
So I'm not entirely sure
Hi.
how cards work.
Hi.
How cards? Yeah. If you have questions, ask in the moderator chat. You can ask them specifics about your weapons card, and they can help you with that.
Gosh, do you want to meet me in the cellar?
Yeah, I do.
All right, I'm gonna bop around. But it was lovely
All right.
chatting with you all, and yeah.
Okay. I inspected Ben's bounty, and it's me. His bounty is the steward.
Okay, so I will not tell him.
And that was my plan, is to like save whoever that person is from being eliminated, so he doesn't get the points.
Yeah.
And of course now it's me, so it's gonna be like I save myself, but that is not my goal.
Breaking
I'm breaking the
Brendan?
room.
Brendan,
I'm breaking it.
With
I'll-
you too.
I'll leave if I can find a place to go.
I was partially doing this because Ben is kind of saying how like you and he are going to be the easy targets, but he's like promoting himself over you to stay. So
To stay. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, so here's the thing: is I'm his bounty because I inspected his bounty.
Ah!
I will just say I'm the steward. I inspected his bounty because I knew like he's going to campaign for someone. That person's going to get eliminated. He's going to get those tokens. I didn't want that to happen.
Yeah.
But now, of course, it's going to seem like I'm just trying to save myself. But it truly is like I just don't want him to get those.
No, I mean, you came into the room literally like clearly wanted to say something, and then everyone else joins. I was like, I should find Kevin. Okay.
I'm just asking for protection from vote, so Ben does not get.
Agreed. I think I can try to make that happen with people. We just need to find who can we go after.
I mean, Ben.
Yeah, probably. I mean, that's the thing. Like, it sucks, but like that's the danger of coming in with a lot of tokens this game. Okay, I'll back.
And you're the housekeeper. Got it.
All right. If you could hold that vote off till later, that makes me feel good.
I will let you use this Kevin information first. Because like I said, I wanted to be honest with you right at the top, so I will not vote you off first. But I might pretend to.
Sounds good to me. That's
So if
all
it
right.
gets back, you might pretend to. Do you want to tell me who your bounty is?
My bounty is in column 2.
Column 2?
Yeah. And I heard Brendan's in column 2. That's all I got though, so I don't know.
Well, let me give you even more information.
Kevin's in column 2?
Yes, he is.
Sweet.
Okay? So I hope you
Perfect.
will reciprocate with that information at some point.
I'll do my best. And
See you
you'll
later.
also probably get your bounty, so there's that.
Right, and I might get it without even trying, so.
Exactly. So actually, if you could just kind of lay low, that's actually a perfect place to
I'm
be.
actually going to do that for a couple rounds, yes.
Awesome.
See how
All
that
right,
works
cool.
for me. Bye.
All right. See ya.
Yes, into your group moderator chat.
Not the group.
Your
Private.
Yes, correct. You're private. Sorry.
What are we putting into the private about Ben?
Voting
You're
for
voting
Ben.
for. You're voting for Ben.
If you don't vote, the vote goes to you. I remember
Right,
that.
right.
Okay.
Okay, so
So
yes,
whatever
I'm gonna
vote-
put Ben.
Okay.
Voting for Ben.
I'm
So
really
that
not
means
the same mind, but
some people do rows and columns, so you can
I'm in the
cross out
third
the one.
row. I'm in
What?
the third row. Hi,
Justin's in the
Kevin.
third row.
Is everyone
What
in
does
here?
that mean?
Oh, we're broken.
We are broken.
We have to vote. No one has voted yet.
We already voted for you.
We already voted.
Me?
No.
No.
Lies.
Just so you guys know. Oh, we can't talk. Someone needs. We're broken.
I'm out.
I'm gonna go break the library.
Okay, you going, Jack?
Okay, so
Kevin.
I'm Ben's bounty, just so everyone knows. So he's going to campaign to get me eliminated, and he's going to get 3 tokens when that happens.
What's Ben's bounty?
Me, the steward. So that's my role.
Steward.
So all I'm not asking to not be eliminated. I'm just saying.
We all 6 voted for someone not you, so that's good.
Yeah, we didn't vote for you.
But I'm also just saying in subsequent rounds, I truly don't care if I'm eliminated, but I just know that Ben is going to win if he gets those tokens.
Oh, okay. Ugh.
I haven't found my.
So
I'm in the 3rd row.
Okay.
Are people saying rows or columns?
We've only said rows.
Okay, other people are saying columns, so that's just something to
Oh,
be aware
interesting.
of, so you don't entirely give yourself away.
So then Justin was.
Yep.
I'm in the first column.
Steph is in the first column. Andy?
I am in column 2.
Andy, man, great.
Any votes that we want to do? You want to go for
yes,
Kevin, maybe?
Who?
Kevin. He was lying about his column. And
Yes, I've been. Yes, Kevin is on
Alright.
my list of the voting.
I'm down to vote
Alright.
for Kevin.
I will get voted out
Sounds
later,
good.
so it's whatever.
Gonna eat my banana pudding.
Ooh, that's
Right, I'm
my
gonna go
favorite.
bounce around real
That's so
quick.
jealous.
Did
All
anybody
right, I'm
peek at
gonna-
anybody and want to say something?
Yeah, I peeked at you,
Oh, great. Yeah.
and
That's
I
helpful.
found out through Lisa's husband who she is.
Oh,
okay,
he
very
peeked at me.
good.
That's funny.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I can tell you who he is.
Oh, who's Brett? Oh, please share that.
Brett is where was it? Brett is the. I know he's in column 5. Wait, what was it? Damn it.
Cook,
Yeah, column
tutor,
5.
reporter.
Tutor. I
Yeah.
think. Yeah, tutor. There we go.
He's
I
the
had to check
tutor.
for a sec.
Oh, well, Andy, I know something about that's connected to that.
Oh, about Brett being in column 5 or about me being. Go ahead and say.
Well,
what-
now I know what Jack is too. I think so.
I don't know if I want to fully explain what I was gonna do, but you may bribe me if some tokens are involved. If you want that useful information. It's useful to you because you are trying to get them off this island. If you would like to pursue that to get you more tokens, Ben, that is correct, right?
Yeah, I mean,
So I was told that your bounty is Brett's.
Me?
No, Andy.
Oh.
Andy.
that is actually incorrect.
Oh, so someone's lying.
My
Usually-
bounty is not Brett.
You're bound. Oh, okay. I actually will believe that because you're the source itself.
Who gave you that information, Jack?
I forget in all of this madness.
Breaking.
Oh, we gotta break the room.
All
right.
Next.
Oh, I'll get out.
Oh, Ben left.
Ben left.
Oh, Ben left. Okay.
But Lisa, thank you for your information.
No problem. I'll stay for another
Andy,
minute then.
thank you
'cause
for confirming.
Clearly,
Evan Patrick,
clearly
where are
Jack
you in
played
the
this a bunch.
world
It's
before I
helpful.
left you?
Was I just question quickly? Was Ben campaigning to get me eliminated?
He was, and I was
Yep.
campaigning to get Ben eliminated. So
Great, too. I'm just gonna flat out say I am the steward and I am Ben's bounty. So if you don't want him to win, then
But
don't vote me off.
KPM. What was just said in the chat?
Ben was eliminated.
It's okay. Ben's eliminated.
Yes. Great. Get those extra points. Well, I hope I was able to help you, Andy, with your bounty, but apparently that was false. So that's okay. We all now know Brett. So you're fine. Great. I started the Ben train, so thank you.
And I'm always on board with that train.
Oh, yes, you are. I know that. Kevin Patrick, for that information, I am the footman.
Cool. Thank you.
I'm your bounty.
Alright.
Please don't eliminate me, any one of you.
You are not my bounty.
Andy,
No, you're good with
Not my
me.
bounty.
Steph,
What?
am I your bounty?
You said footman?
Yes.
No.
Great. Hillary, I don't know
I
anything
need
about
to-
you.
Oh,
I'm gonna hop out because I've been here for a
Okay.
while. This
yeah,
is
I've
Well,
tried for a
broken.
bit,
Hi,
so I'm
guys.
gonna join
Kevin.
another room.
Kevin, can we talk in like the attic maybe?
Sure.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Ghosts.
sorry, Ben.
Kevin,
that
you want
was
to be a
me
ghost
doing.
with me soon?
Hello. There's a small group of people that I guess are gunning to get you out on this next vote. Also, if your bounty is the tutor, which I've heard it is, I think Brett is the tutor.
Cool. Just so the people who are trying to get me out know, Ben's gonna get 3 points for that because I've already said that I'm the steward and that's his bounty.
Okay.
So that's
That's a bummer. Okay.
so unless
Yeah, but I just wanted to give you a heads up so you can try to defend yourself against that. But I want to leave this room before people notice we're hanging out and it
you
looks
happen to know who,
it was, oh God, who was in that room? Sarah, Kaya,
okay,
sorry, not yeah, no, it was Kaya. Sarah, Kaya, Justin.
okay, thank
Yep.
you.
Thank you.
I'm the footman. Brett's the tutor.
There are some people talking about getting you out on the next vote, just so you know.
Me?
Yes.
Fucking A. I knew that was gonna happen because I started spreading that.
Hillary, what column are you in?
I am
So
in
where
the
are you?
fifth column. I'm in the last
Fifth.
column.
Because my roles, what am I? I'm the footman. Yeah, so someone's bounty is the footman.
You might have had poison played on me too, but I only had the sneak around the room when I'm when it's hostage. So
Ben, when I get voted off, then we'll try to get everyone because you still do
Sounds
very
good.
well when you get everyone.
Yeah, for sure.
What would you guys
I'm the
mind sharing your
footman.
votes with me?
I'm the
Oh.
footman.
Column-
which is either coming
column
after
4.
and Ben's in column 4. I can confirm.
Yeah,
The
everybody
top
can.
of column 4.
Cool.
Find out.
I found out Gosh's role,
Mm-hmm.
which I'm like nervous to say because I don't want to put a target on their back.
Well, we have lots of people.
I give you permission as their brother. Go ahead. What is it?
They're not lying about being in the first column.
Okay. Oh, then what's their role?
What's the role?
I'm curious.
Justin, I want a piece of you, but he just left. So I mean, Sarah, I want a piece of you, but I can go find.
Wait.
I find myself in the good nature of the first column.
Thank you, Steph.
Has everyone voted this round?
Break
This round-
I haven't.
after me. What is this nonsense?
Jack, what column are you in?
Are we
I'm
in the second round of
voting-
voting?
I'm voting
2
for
minutes
Brett.
until voting. We're broken, so we shouldn't be talking.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna move to a different room.
Oh, thank you, Andy.
No problem.
Justin, am I your bounty and you're trying to kick me off the island?
Sarah's in column 2.
Hi everyone.
Hi.
Oh.
If Sarah's in column 2, then somebody's lying.
If she was, I just wrote a number, so if she was also one of the people that was only giving rows, then it might be row 2, and I should have written more information. I just have the number 2 next to her name.
All right, might be. Who knows?
Who is there a consensus of who we're voting for this round?
I'm not voting, so I don't know. I would say vote for Kevin, so Kevin doesn't win for a 6th time.
I'm on with board with that.
Has
I
Kevin
don't get a
won
vote,
lot?
so whatever.
He's not my bounty,
Huh?
but
Has Kevin won a lot?
Kevin
Yeah,
won 5 times.
the most.
Oh shit. Okay.
You're not tied with him yet, Ben, are you?
No, I've won 4 times.
4.
Hence another reason why I was voted out first with 11 votes.
Wow, that explains so much about this campaign.
Yeah, and I knew it. Again, in Bounty, I just lean into getting voted out, and I just try to get information. That's all.
Well, especially in the big group, it matters more. In the small group, it was like the quiz mattered less, which
Oh
is
my gosh,
interesting.
yeah, the small group is insane. You played that so well.
I love
Kai.
that. I love
Yeah.
that more than I love this.
So
votes.
I'm voting Jack. And that's the 2 rooms I was just in said the same.
Wait, sorry, repeat that.
I'm voting Jack. The 2 rooms I just came from said Jack.
Oh,
Yeah, Jack was,
Jack was voting Jack.
Becca's definitely voting Jack.
Wrong chat there, Becca.
Oh,
to the main.
That's okay. People do that all the
All
time,
the
so it's not a
time.
big deal.
It can be a strategy to throw people off the trail. I've seen that used. You can play it off as that. Be like,
So
that
funny.
was my greatest ruse. It was all a lie.
Do we want to share, like, did anybody peek at anybody? They want to share who those people
I
are?
peeked at, this was really awkward, Andy, in our other room. I peeked at Steph's weapon. I didn't know if that would be helpful or not, but
Oh, interesting.
she has the, oh God, I forget what it was. What is it called?
Andy, Ruth is your bounty.
I know.
Okay, great.
How do
Thank
people
you.
know?
So Steph has the safety blanket.
That sounds.
Okay.
That's an important
And
card.
that protects the player from elimination.
Use it on yourself at the end or something. That's what I would say. Unless there's somebody you really want to protect for your bounty's sake or something.
Mhm.
Oh, interesting.
Has
That's-
anyone else heard of anyone in column 2? Because
Yeah,
yes.
I've heard Brendan,
Yeah.
Sarah, Andy, and maybe Kevin too.
Oh,
Wait,
just
in
the people.
column 2? Is that what
Yeah.
I said?
That's
It's
why
just
I'm
literally the
fucking,
people I
have 4
haven't talked to.
people.
Because
Did
I
anybody
literally
talk
talked
to-
to everybody but those people. So that explains why I was confused. Everyone I talked to was like, I'm in column 4. And I was like, I literally can't be the only person in this column. That's not how this game works.
Yeah.
Okay, so I can use Steph's
Oh, jeez.
weapon. I can take that, or no?
No.
You just know what it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, does anyone know anyone else in column 5 other than me?
Yes, Brett.
Okay. I have a 5 written down next to Kevin's name, but he's in column 2.
He lied.
Oh, he's in column
I
2.
also did find out who Kevin's bounty is. I don't know if that helps any at all.
Sure.
Yeah, let's hear it.
Kevin's bounty is the tutor.
Copy. Oh, I did know that.
Yeah.
Okay. Here's the thing. So if we think Kevin is lying, do we know?
Jack, Becca just
I know.
voted for
I'm
you.
gonna be gone, so it's fine.
No, vote for Brett. Vote for Brett.
I did.
It's done already.
And make sure you give him the scapegoat just in case there's a tie.
I just did that. I might be too late, but we'll see.
If it is, we'll try and get him next round.
No,
Do
I
we
still
have
have it. I still have it.
Has
I don't know if I was voted yet. Off yet.
Has anyone admitted to the musicianship yet?
No,
I don't
and that's
think
the hardest
so.
one to give away. Yep, I
I
was
know.
nominated.
Oh.
Gone,
Eliminated, no.
Okay, so then we're going for Brett this round then?
going for Brett this round.
Oh, not
Okay.
Brendan. Sorry, not Brendan.
Unless we find, yeah, I mean, unless, whatever. I mean, it doesn't.
Okay, can I tell you?
Sure. Yes.
Brendan's my bounty.
Oh,
We
so
can
let's do
kind of
Brendan.
Would
Yeah.
you mind? Would you
Let's
mind,
do Brendan.
everyone? Thank you so
Yeah.
much.
Yeah.
But
He
then
was
round,
a filthy liar in the last game and a dirty liar in this
Yeah,
game
because
again.
someone just got extra points for kicking me off. So.
round
Okay.
4 for Brett. Can we do Brett round 4?
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
And I think there's
So-
4 rounds, right?
There's 5.
5.
Oh, great.
So help me out here, guys. I have Hillary in column 5 and Brett in column 5. Would that
I
be
have
right?
Hillary. Yes.
Can I
Yes.
make
Brett
a
is the
confession?
tutor. Brett is the
Yes,
tutor.
confess, Sarah. Confess.
I just, oh, I'm so sorry. I just
Red is what?
realized that I said my bounty and not my
Oh.
role.
Oh, so
what
tell us.
And you are the first group that I have told either one of those things to. So
Okay.
now you know both. My role is the host.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Okay.
well, you're my bounty, so I'm not gonna kick you off. So
That's okay. Do we know
So wait, what is maid? Your bounty?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
So then Andy is maybe the maid or the Andy.
That's right. We don't know which.
We don't
Which
know.
means Brendan may not be. Oh, we do know Brendan was lying anyway. He's the valet.
And yes, good, great. Look at
Can we
us.
look at the last column? Cook, tutor, porter.
I know Brett is the tutor.
Anything else? Do you want any other info? Jack said he's the footman. Lisa
Yeah, I got
said
that.
she's the seamstress.
Oh, she
Kevin
did.
said he's the steward.
Becca's breaking us.
Hey, you're breaking us. Come on, Becca.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
No, you're fine. It's totally, that's part of the
I'm
game. It's
kidding.
all good.
I
I'll
did
leave.
not.
Becca, you want to give me any info? Sarah's leaving.
Okay.
I don't know anything. What row are you in, Becca?
Can I give you column? I know that off the top of my head.
Oh,
more.
sorry, I didn't mean row. Yeah, I meant
I
column.
have column 4.
Oh, you're in column 4 also, huh?
Yeah. Because apparently Ben was in.
I'm in column 4, and I know who else is in
I knew
column
Ben was
4.
in column 4.
So I think you're the page. Maybe.
Maybe.
All right, we'll go with maybe.
Maybe.
Okay. Well, if you know what Ben is and you know what you are, then you know what I am too. And
Do I?
I think so.
I don't know how wait.
Am I your bounty?
No, I think my bounty was eliminated by accident. Like I didn't.
Who, Ben?
No, I think Jack was my bounty. I didn't realize till after the fact. I don't know.
Nervous.
Yeah,
Well,
me
'cause
too.
Unless I've got wrong information, Brett is Kevin's bounty, which would make sense why Kevin wants to get Brett out, or why Brett wants to get Kevin out, because then he gets to.
Oh. Do you want me to play my forensics to see who played the sleight of hand?
I don't care.
I have no other use for it.
Well, then you can see who has you as your bounty, because I did have steward. Whew.
They're coming for you, Kevin.
Yeah. It's inevitable, Kevin. It's all right. Got to lean into it.
But then you can
Gosh, they
make
might be coming
secret
for
plans
you.
with
That's the thing.
Ben to fuck shit up. I think I
Yeah.
know who my bounty is for what it's worth. But
Who's your bounty?
I'm pretty sure it's Becca.
I don't have any information on Becca.
Oh.
Friends, what do we know about the last column?
I know that Brett and Hillary are in the last column.
And there needs to be a third person in that column. And I suspect that third person might be Jack, who's not giving any information about his column.
Jack said he's in column 3, but he might be
but
lying.
He's a big
I don't
liar.
know.
I mean, there's got to be a third person, and someone's lying. Let's put it that way.
I have no information about Sarah or Broken, by the way.
Yep.
I gotta go find Sarah real quick.
Bounce.
All right.
Oh.
I know I just posted in the public chat. Don't worry.
Doesn't matter.
You got him leave the room. I mean, not that I'm not saying that was an objective. I'm just
Do we
saying,
know
like,
do we know who the nanny is?
nope, not yet.
Andy.
Just kidding. Kevin knows.
Thank you, Kevin. Do we know who the butler is?
No. I know whose bounty the butler is.
Do we know who the porter is?
No. I should look at the columns though, because
I know. I've like got mine up because.
Wow.
That's fair. I'm actually gonna go say hi to Jack.
I'm gonna go in a sec, but I'm gonna vote first.
Is everyone voting for me this round?
Who?
Actually, no. I thought about it.
Well, that's boring.
Not all about you.
I was just told that there was that my name was being dragged through the mud in other rooms. So
Well, here's Ted. Here's the guy who was doing it, so you'd have to ask him.
Ed, I actually wanted to talk to Hillary though, but she left.
She left because someone broke the room. I also need to go talk to other people because I've been with you guys for a while and I'm gonna come back because
Yeah, I'm going to too. I haven't left this room the whole time.
I've talked to you guys a bunch too. So
I'm gonna wait and talk to Brett though, because he had
Chad,
popped
did
out
you
and was
vote?
coming back.
for this round, yes. All right.
Okay. Hi, Mama. So
Kevin's got to go.
okay, but why? Because I know, because he's gunning for you.
Kevin's gunning for me, so Kevin's got to go.
Okay, but Ben and I are both gunning for first place, and if Kevin goes, then Ben gets coins.
Not my problem.
So help me figure out who I need to gun for, and then we'll get rid of Kevin because I need him as a shield temporarily.
Yeah, but if Kevin gets rid of me, then I'm no use.
He doesn't. A bunch of people were just talking about who to vote for. You weren't on the list, so at least talk to me for a sec, and then we'll figure it out.
What did you revealed me? I revealed you because you know.
Because I figured it. Because I know you.
What else do you know?
I know that Kevin is steward.
Wait, Kevin is steward. Correct.
Brendan was eliminated. See, I told you we were good. Okay, I need to know who is that?
Do we know who Brendan is?
Hey, Ben. Brendan was the valet unless it changed. Or unless he lied.
Brendan's not the valet. He was in column 2, I think.
I had him in
No.
column 1.
Last I had was Brendan as the valet.
Oh.
Hey, Andy.
So people
Brendan?
found out I was lying. Is that why I got
Okay.
voted out?
Probably.
But that doesn't make any sense, y'all. You gotta go after the. I'm not a threat here.
Andy, what did you get a peek at?
What did I get a peek at? Jesus Christ, I already can't keep track.
Yeah, I know.
Give me a sec. I took a peek at Kevin's bounty.
You took a peek at Kevin's bounty.
Yes.
All right.
I don't think I have that. What is Kevin's bounty?
The tutor.
I can confirm that.
Confirm that too.
We
So
have
Brendan, you're in column 1, Brendan?
Yes.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Are you really? You're really in column 1 though.
Yeah, well, because clearly people know who I am. So I was not in column 2 the whole time.
No.
Okay, I was in column 1.
Yes.
But what doesn't add up for me though is that people are still lying a lot because there's like no column 1s or column 2s still in the mix. Like I was lying about being in column 2. So look at how many other people said column 2 and consider that I was lying.
I have column 2. I know who's in column 2.
No, I have column 2. I have columns for most people. I have 4 column
The
1.
numbers don't add up though, is what I'm saying.
Does anybody know who's in column 5? Or 5. I don't have anybody in there.
I have one person.
Who?
Brett.
Oh, 2 minutes till voting. Jesus Christ, so fast. All right, see you around.
Yes.
But I think the reason people don't want to vote for Brett is because he's Kevin's bounty, so it would give Kevin points, and Kevin's already getting a lot of points just by like continuing to be alive.
By being Kevin.
What row is Brett? I mean, what thing is? Geez.
Brett, Brett's in the last column.
Yeah, I have that. He's
Okay.
there.
I'm still confused about the musician.
About what?
The musician.
What else can you help me fill in then, Ruth?
I can help you fill in Kaya.
What's Kaya?
Kaya is the maid.
So Andy's
Oh,
the
interesting.
nanny.
I heard that Sarah is the maid.
Nope, Sarah's the host.
So I need the musician and I need the porter and I need to know who in those other columns were lying. And quite frankly, Jack, I don't know who you are yet either.
I need the porter.
Him out.
What's that, Kevin?
I said Brett is lying and we should vote him out.
Because he's your bounty, so you can get the points.
I was told that he is my bounty. I don't know if that's actually the case.
Is your bounty the tutor or porter?
The tutor.
I'll vote for him.
Can no one help me with the musician?
No.
I have no idea who the musician is.
I mean, the guess of it being Justin is the closest thing I can come up. I have no reason to say that's not true.
And
but
who's the porter?
Hillary.
Oh, wait, who?
Hillary.
Oh,
If Brett's the tutor, then Hillary's the porter.
Then Hillary is the porter.
Then who's the cook?
Hillary, is that true?
Is that right? No.
now I'm nervous to say.
Then who's the cook?
Cook is yeah. I don't know who the cook is then.
That's a great point. You're right. I'm missing a third column 5 person, so I'm not correct.
Okay, can we go from the top of the top and then moving across?
Yes.
Sorry, Hillary.
Go for it.
Okay.
I have Sarah.
Last, all right.
I have Sarah, Kevin, Ruth, Ben, maybe Hillary.
I concur.
Second row, I have Steph, Kaya. Kaya, is that her name?
According to
Okay. Well, I mean,
Right,
if she's
I'm
saying the truth now that she's first row, is she cook? Because that's one that I haven't been able to nail down.
I was thinking she
I don't
was
have cook.
cook.
or
Hold on one
host,
sec.
I'm gonna put her as a maybe
Yeah.
cook.
or is she host?
Well, I think host could be
Becca, I haven't
Steph
seen
or
you all
Brett,
game.
maybe.
You think
Hey,
host is
Becca.
who?
Hi.
Steph or Brett.
It can't be. Oh no, I don't have either of those. Who's Beth? Is there a Beth in this group?
I'm
No,
Becca.
Brett.
That's me.
Well, yeah, but Brett, you haven't told me anything about what you are.
Yeah, Brad. What column are you in? I have nothing on you either.
Well, I had originally shared row.
Okay,
we
so you
kinda-
can say row
We
again.
kind of
Okay.
screwed that one up.
What row?
Okay, I guess I can tell you. 1.
Oh, so either you're the host or the cook, and Sarah's the other one.
Speaking of,
Sarah.
Hey, there
so
she is.
Sarah,
Hey, Sarah.
good timing. So you said you were in row 1 and column 2, but that would make you the steward, and we know you're not. So you want to try again?
That's because I was looking at my bounty, so the first row is true. And my bounty is in the second column.
Your bounty is not the steward. Oh, you're saying your bounty is the second column.
That's
I
right.
see. Okay.
I don't know, Sarah. Getting a little mixed up here.
I know.
I mean, I'm confused.
At least I came
row and
clean.
column thing.
So
You know,
you the
Becca,
host-
I have. Do you want to share something? Because I've not seen you all game. I'm trying
Yeah,
to figure out who you are.
There. I don't have much.
What was your peak?
My peak? Oh, I peeked on Steph's weapon. I don't know how helpful that is, but she has the safety blanket, which protects players from elimination.
Got it.
I got terrible. I don't like my weapon.
Brett was
Brett
eliminated.
Brett?
I
don't know what that
forgot
means.
to vote.
Someone gave him the scapegoat card.
I'm not getting notifications properly. I know that. I didn't vote.
Are you? Oh,
Wait, does it say what role Brett was? Well, I guess Brett's not going to tell us, but so no, we don't know what role he was, even though he was eliminated.
No.
Brett, we wonder if he was the tutor.
Room is broken.
Oh, I'll head out. I've been here for a while. Bye, guys.
I'll hang out with you, Lisa.
Okay, I'm gonna go over here.
What's the Kevin? What column are you? Column or row?
I'm the steward.
Broken.
Oh, yeah.
I'll leave. Sorry about that.
That's okay. You don't have to be polite. I'll leave.
I'm just trying to find out what else is going on because I've been in the same room for a really long time.
Yeah. Okay, so I got a lot of information and I have a potential.
Great.
Okay, so I mean it's a lot of what we already had. But I did get the addition of Gosh as the nurse.
Okay.
And then I had that Ted is the chauffeur.
Ooh, that's new.
Otherwise, I'm missing a lot of information. And then
Okay.
if you want to form an alliance in this game, if we can do that.
Yeah, I'm in.
I did receive a suggestion from Ben that I want
Mhm.
to talk through with somebody before I do anything.
Okay. What is it?
So Ben clearly wants to get Kevin out. So
Right.
he's saying that I should do a ruse and tell people got the hit with a distraction card, and I'm now the housekeeper, which I am not.
Okay. Well, I think that that's a bad idea because the reason Ben wants Kevin out is because of his bounty, which it seems to be.
Yeah.
Then Ben gets all the extra coins, and I think he was ahead.
Cool.
So we do not want to help Ben.
Cool. I don't want to really help.
No,
But-
I'm trying to figure out who are you? Who's your bounty?
My bounty is the butler, and I know who they are.
It's Ruth.
Yeah.
Okay. My bounty is the musician. I don't know who it is, but I think it's either Steph or Becca.
I don't have the musician, but
yeah.
I'm missing like, I mean, I'm still missing like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
What?
7.
I don't know. Wait. I don't know what you are.
Truthfully, I am the nanny.
Okay. I'm okay.
Disinformation. Yikes.
Uh-oh.
Wait, does this card help me?
Hi, everyone.
What is he?
Play this card.
Commotion.
What happens? We're just now all together?
What?
All together now.
Commotion.
And Hillary is
For
muted.
this round, guys.
And Hillary can't talk to us, so let's make Hillary loved.
Why can't Hillary talk?
Oh no. Hillary can't talk. Well, if Hillary can't talk, then I will say that I am Hillary's bounty. So I've already told her I will campaign for people to vote me out. So go ahead and vote me out.
Here's the thing. Something about that is really sketchy.
Brendan, I promise you it is true.
The last time
Brandon,
someone
it's true.
Okay, but the last time someone did this, everyone thought it was true. And then Kevin tried to be nice and gave that player the safety blanket. And that person had ended up with themselves as their bounty. And Kevin ended up winning the game over her.
Hillary, what did
that,
you say? I couldn't read it. It was too high.
I don't know if this is legal, but she's doing it. Please.
Something, please. Yeah.
We only saw please. Oh, well.
I'll translate for you, Hillary.
The first thing she wrote was true.
Yes, then please.
Oh, I can't see everybody.
So, who's the chauffeur,
missing?
or the page, or the porter? Anyone want to confess? And I
All
heard
three.
another rumor of.
I can tell you guys this. I know who everyone's role is.
Do you?
Okay, so help.
Do you?
Justin,
Yeah.
I'm really regretting not talking to you once this whole
Justin,
game.
just because I told
Yeah,
you
same.
last time I played the game, I got it right. So you're welcome.
Brendan, I'm sorry to say we didn't talk, but you were my bounty.
Oh, that explains why I didn't see coming that I got voted out.
Oh, wait, I don't know. I don't know that that's necessarily true anymore because there were some things that have changed
So
around.
Justin,
There were some things that changed. That is for sure.
the chauffeur or
Alright.
the page? What do we know?
Oh, Kevin, that's hilarious. Did you actually vote for yourself?
I'm unable to vote, but so is Ben, and he
Right.
put it in the chat. I did the same.
Do we know who the nanny is?
Yes.
Who?
They're in this room. Do they want to say?
The nanny is somewhere in
You
this
know who the
room.
chauffeur is or the page?
Gosh, I think they're all in this room.
I
They
think,
are in
yeah,
this
I was going to say, yeah. We're all here. I think I know who the chauffeur is, but I don't know if the info I got was faulty, so.
Yeah, I
Who
know.
the porter
I
is?
also-
Yeah, I'm starting to think that everything's a lie and I don't know
By the way,
anything.
I know
I'm
two
very
people
stressed
lied.
out.
I know,
Welcome to
Me
it.
too.
I know
Welcome
for
to
sure
it.
2 people lied. So
Which
I know
people
who
were
the porter
those?
is, but I need to
Who
trade.
lied?
You and
I didn't lie. I have not lied yet.
So who are you?
I'm in the 3rd row.
No, who are you?
I'm not telling you that.
You're in the third. Wait, you're in the third row.
I'm in the 3rd row. I have
Wait,
not
Justin,
lied.
who else lied? Who lied?
Well, they're in this room.
Well,
Shut
Justin, I heard you also that you said you were in the 2nd row. So
I never said that.
someone
I never
else
said
did.
that.
that's what I heard the first time I talked to you.
Oh, I said 3rd row the whole time.
I can vouch for that.
Thanks,
I
Sarah.
can vouch for Justin saying 3rd row to me.
Probably 3rd row as well.
I also had 3rd row for Justin.
You told me that too.
I
but
decided
someone
not
told
to
me
lie.
that second.
Okay, we're being asked to
Oh,
go to
diary room.
but I don't
Okay.
remember what my breakout room
Oh,
was.
go to the diary room to complete survey.
I have the balcony because it's dramatic. I might jump.
Oh, I don't
Don't
remember.
jump, guys.
I wrote it
Drama.
down. I feel really good about myself.
Study.
The diary room, the confessional room?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So everybody get out. My room.
Room.
Oh, I was the 4th?
Just you and me, huh?
Apparently. Hey, wait.
I don't know who anyone was. Oh dear.
And then gotta figure out the last person. Have I not used yet?
Who else do I know about? I truly cannot get over how poorly that I literally had no clue and had no clue the whole game. And Ben and Kevin somehow were in the lead and still able to just like get everyone to do what they wanted, but they got so lucky that they were pitted against each other because then you had to choose one to help, but then you were still helping one of them, but it was like impossible. Like the people I needed to get out were never going to get voted out. Like who was going to vote for Andy? Yeah, there's no way.
I think I decided Justin. I hope so.
On me twice, and sleight of hand played on me because I had Kevin as my bounty, and then it switched.
Who switched? Who got you? Oh, Hillary.
I'm guessing Hillary did because she had Kevin as the bounty. So.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. You
Oof.
got.
Yeah, I got worked hardcore in that game.
Oh,
That's
in that
all right.
last round, I got so excited at the end that I knew people. I shouted out that he was my bounty. I was like, oh no, then someone's gonna steal my bounty. That was dumb of me. Why did I do that? Oh well.
It's all right.
Hey guys, how's everyone doing?
I like that game. That's my favorite
It's a fan favorite. That also, fun fact, is the game that is most similar to its original incarnation. Like that game has
really
nice.
Evolved.
Which game? Which game?
Bounty.
This one.
Yeah, like this bounty is basically as it was played on July 20th.
Wow.
That's
Oh,
amazing.
wow.
Done.
Yeah, this game.
That was stressful, Max.
It is stressful, but it's fun stress.
Yes.
Were you the nanny, Andy?
Yes.
We called you the Nandy.
Nandy.
I'm gonna go by that name from now on.
You're welcome. Yeah, it was nice to just like hide in the cellar with Justin for a good 5 minutes. Just like
You basically
not
should
deal
know
with it.
and did not stress out with other people.
Bless.
Twist.
Do folks feel like they had a good sense of who everyone else was?
I would just love to know who played what weapons. So that
I had an answer for each thing on the quiz, but I don't believe that all my information was correct.
Same.
Agreed.
Hard same.
Exactly.
Great. Well, when we get a few more people, we'll start going through who it was. And then I will try to give, this one's a hard one to give a play-by-play of exactly what happened, but I'll try to piece all of the things together.
I think, where's Brendan? I think Brendan gave a false row or column at the beginning, didn't he?
He did.
Yeah.
Hi, sorry, I'm slow.
Let's go through and if folks want to say who they were, starting with Steph.
I was the musician.
Damn it.
Musician. Ben?
I was, as known to everybody, the housekeeper.
Oh.
Kaya.
Oh, sorry, I didn't hear you say my name. I was the maid, second row and second column.
I got that
2 by
right.
2, we're marching door to door. Jack.
Like Ben, I was honorable and I was the footman. So whoever was gunning for me, well done.
Wow.
Kevin?
I was the steward, as I was pretty forthcoming with for 95% of the game.
Justin?
I was the porter.
Yes.
Porter.
I think.
Who had
Ooh.
me?
No, I just mean like I guessed it.
Andy?
I was the nanny, or the Nandy, as some people were referring to me.
Gosh.
I was the nurse, and I'm going to get my COVID vaccine tomorrow and show them my bounty roll.
Yes.
Very good.
Ruth?
I was the butler.
Great. Sarah?
The host.
Fabulous.
Oh my
Becca?
God, I'm
So
I was
wrong.
Paige.
The page. Ted?
I was the chauffeur.
Chauffeur. Great. Lisa?
I was the seamstress.
Seamstress. Great. Brett? Sorry, can you repeat that?
Tutor.
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 Tutor. Brendan?
I was the valet.
The valet. And Hillary?
Who's the cook?
The cook. So that is everyone. Your scores are all being tallied, but let me try to piece together what occurred. So in round 1, Ben was eliminated pretty resoundingly. That target on his back from game 1 was clearly there. Now he at the time was holding distraction, which let him switch his role. And he knew that his bounty was steward, and he knew from peeking that Kevin Patrick was the steward. No, you did not know that. Was it the other way around? I think it was the other way around.
I heard from that. I peeked at Ted.
Oh,
Knew
okay.
he
It was the other
chauffeur.
way around. I think Kevin knew that.
I knew that I was Ben's bounty.
Regardless, so there was a path to Ben scoring his own bounty points, but unfortunately, he was poisoned the next round after he was voted out. So he had to discard all of his weapons. So he was not able to do that. Other than that, it was a very light weapon game for most of the game. There was some inspecting, there was some forensics. We did have sleight of hand played once. Hillary switched her bounty with Ben. So I'm sure there was some secret workings there to make that happen. In round 2, Jack was eliminated with Becca getting her bounty.
Now, to be fair, I had no idea Jack was the footman when I accidentally put that in the group chat. That was just an accident. So sorry, Jack.
In round 4, where a lot of people chose not to vote in round 4, so there was a lot of self-voting in round 4.
I forgot.
Brett went home because he was holding the scapegoat card. He and Becca were tied with 3 votes apiece, which gave Kevin, Kevin being very forthcoming in the public group chat of his bounty intentions. In the final round, which no one knows who went home, Cookbook was played on Gosh by the other Gosh. So Gosh's vote did not count. Safety Blanket was played on Justin.
What does that
So
even
Justin was safe. I think Steph, you played the safety
That's my
blanket.
friend from the cellar.
Wow.
So true friendship built in the
Wow. Oh my God.
Wow.
And the scapegoat was not given. The scapegoat was out of play because Brett went home because of it. And in the final round, Kevin was eliminated with 3 votes. Hillary getting her bounty. So then I think, Mayor, it's on to you for our final scores of the evening.
Sorry,
Awesome.
who was the person that had the housekeeper as their bounty?
I had the housekeeper as my bounty.
Good work, Ruth.
Okay, so just to point out real quick, 6 people got all 16 roles correct in the survey.
Damn.
So
Great.
very good to you folks. There is a 2-way tie for 3rd place, ending the game with 21 tokens each. Bin and Gosh tied for 3rd place. 2nd place, standing alone with 23 tokens, we have Kevin, Patrick, Martin. And in 1st place with 24 tokens, Justin.
Yay!
Well done.
Welcome to the winner circle.
Oh my gosh,
Yay.
I didn't even lie.
Yay, even better.
And you were late.
Congratulations. And we're just about on time. Thank you all so much for coming and twisting with us this evening. This is our first game of 2021, but we have lots more to come. We hope you'll come back. Come back, play again, bring your friends, bring your enemies, because we love some backstabbing. Also, if you have friends who have never played Twist, who you think would love to play Twist, our Fresh Faces game is free at the end of the month for brand new players to Twist. It is filling up quickly, so if you know anyone who might want to play, let them know. Also, we ask that you help us spread the word. Please follow us, like us, share our stuff. Share your group picture that we'll email out to you guys tomorrow. Also, we'll share the link to our Discord community. For those of you who are new to Twist, you may have realized one of the things that makes Twist so special is the people and the relationships that people build as they keep playing. So we bring that virtual as well. So we invite you to join our Discord. Come